Welcome back to the platform, guys. I wasn't going to come back over to the table, but I decided to. We got social discrimination here. I was kind of thinking about that. Like this has to be like a social discriminate. Don't put me on that list. I'm not one of them. That's what I feel like. I feel like this is like something of like gods or celestial beings. People are like it's something deep, like somebody for a selfish reason, so they can get one over on you, like disconnected you from like some type of server or me or whatever this is, and they're trying to force like death on people out of society. Strangest thing for something that's very selfish, like somebody's paying for it though. They're feeling some kind of way about it. And people well, I don't know about people, but I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing because I will never feel like man and science has made it that far down the line to think that they can play games like that with innocent people's lives, or you don't have no business touching on somebody. We come on this earth and you think you live and die. Yeah, somebody can kill you and take you out of here or whatever. But at the same time, I don't know. It's a different type of feeling when you've connected to source. I feel you could call it delusional if you want to. Something different. Oh, these can go together. You know what? I think I am gonna mix these up because they're both kind of thin, and I kind of like the images on both of them. I could see where we can do that. Even though I just got finished like breaking down a lot of decks, because y'all know I could put like 2 or 3 decks together. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like people feel like it's bad about something. I feel like, damn, once you leave here and you ain't here no more or something and it's all over, what you gonna do? But it's like, the procedure is you come here, you live, you die, but there's something else. That's the point. And somebody's trying to be in control of your something else, you know, or mine. And it's a silly reason. I feel like it's jealousy. It's something like this because I feel like somebody, somebody, I don't know, like the audacity, right? But it's kind of like it's some silly program that people found out that they had here on Earth that they kind of like hijacked it or killed the people that was running it after somebody learned how to work it. And these are the people that's doing this, trying to put your life on hold or something like this. It's like you go through life thinking you got free will and things like this, but somebody's playing in some heavy stuff. But I feel bad for the people that think that that's okay. You know, that just because you can do something here, you could play around with people's lives like that or their livelihood. I'll do that in a minute. It's like, what's the use of like a pregnant person having a healthy pregnancy, a healthy birth, and you, for some reason, no reason at all, somebody feel like they can just take your baby, or you know, you come from a family line, even if these people were horrible and disgusting, but you come out as some kind of change or something, and somebody feels like because they were now these could be people that were working with your family, they're mad because of how they got treated at a company or something like this, and that's their reasoning for not letting you do the same thing that your ancestors could have been doing on this planet for a very long time. Um, and then wonder why everything is off balance. But maybe these people have had access to these things and they're just bored. They're just done, done with life on this planet. They could be, doing something on different planetary systems or in different areas. We'll say that. Because I, for one, don't really believe in outer space how it's told to us, but that's just my opinion. And it's almost like these people know these things, and this is why they got escalated to another level in society or in the world. And the torture is having you down here when you know the shit that you know, um, and dealing with regular people and realizing that everybody else ain't like you or something like this, or you think differently, or you can't even relate to nobody about what people is doing on this earth. Like you didn't advance so much, and I feel like somebody's mad about that because somebody could have been calling you like a stupid person or at home mom, or you didn't even get this, or you didn't even do that. But when God say it's time for something, it's time. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck is this? When I say it's time for something for me, it's time. So I feel like a lot of people are like stepping back in and then they're leaving back out, to go to these places. And it's like, how dare you? That would be like, I'm supposed to run this company. Everybody know I was in the wheel to run a company. Let's just say it's a dance studio. My brother or my husband don't know nothing about a dance studio, but they gave this person a message, and then all of a sudden he's owning this dance studio. You know what I'm saying? Don't never think about dancing. You know, somebody might not be the best dancer. They could probably dance a little bit now, but I'm not even the best dancer. Um, but they don't like anything about it. They just didn't want you to have it. And it could be like, if you didn't get this opportunity to run this dance class, what's going to happen to you is you're going to be harmed, you're going to be tortured, you're going to be something like this. And this person knows that, and they still sat there and tried to take the dance studio from you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody tried to make sure that when they were sitting there with you throughout all the shit that you've been through, but not in a sense like they were right there at your hip, but somebody knows this game that they played, and I'm not gonna do it. So it's like they're people are paying for like a certain amount of time for somebody to say something. I feel like somebody is supposed to be in heaven, y'all. Okay, this motherfucker is supposed to be in heaven, and this whole time, all these years, somebody is sitting here waiting for you to say some line or some words or something like this. This could be why somebody's blocking somebody from some ascension. They want you to say something in front of all of those people. It's so personal, it's so silly here and rot to death or some shit like this before what I'm saying? I don't roll like that because I know somebody ain't talking to me. And it ain't even about being prideful or nothing. I know myself in and out over and over again throughout the times. And other motherfuckers is watching this shit. And I just think people just getting tired of it. It's like how they used to put you in a room and make you sit in that chair next to each other, and they say, "Oh, go ahead and say sorry, or say sorry to this person, or whatever this is." You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you in this room, you don't even know what the fuck somebody wants you to say or what they mad about. Who the fuck is you? I'm not even gonna sit there and contemplate on it too much. I just think it's silly. So somebody gonna let the whole planet? Goddamn, I ain't did nothing to nobody like that. Where somebody ready to let the whole planet die because they want to hear me say a couple words. It's like you got to get to know yourself. You better do something with yourself. And most of this shit that these people is doing it's a lie. It's something being misled. You didn't do nothing to this person. They just think you did. It's their perception about something. Girl, please. It's like somebody prayed and prayed and prayed and asked their alien family, please put me at the top like I'm God so I can make this girl pay or this boy pay or something. And nothing's really even bothering me on that fucking level. It's just like, can we get on to the next thing? You know how if you had a group effort thing and somebody stuck on the one thing, like, what should we use to paint on this board? Pinto beans or black beans? Bitch, I'm not about to sit here for 3 weeks to talking to you about which we got to get the project handed in a couple days. Whatever beans you got around the house, I'm pretty sure it'd be fine to stick on that poster board so we can go ahead and move this shit along. You know, whatever beans it is, if it's about research, if it's black beans, then damn it, we just go ahead and look up black beans and do the detailed research and write the paragraph on black beans and stick the motherfucker on there. Like, ain't nobody about to be sitting here doing all this. Somebody just don't want to admit that there's a feminine energy with some type of masculine intelligence or something like this, that outweighs these people that they trying to put in somebody's position. Somebody is just more mature or something here. That's just all it is. It's just really is. And it's like, dude, I found out that the company is mine. Can you move out of the way? Can I get my stuff back? And everybody knows it. You know what I'm saying? We got a tower and a fool. You know, because stuff, I just feel like you letting things get ruined or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think it's nonsense. Whatever this is. Seven of jars. Meanwhile, this person did a million things in between the time that they met you and now. And just because they're sitting in that position, they want to make you squirm. I don't deal with people like that. I don't deal with situations like that. We'll be fine. This could be somebody knowing you dying, knowing they dying or something. And they live right around the corner, but they trying to act like they in Mexico or something like this. And they holding back on something that they have to do, or y'all have to have one final meeting before y'all both die or leave the earth or move to separate planets or whatever this is. And somebody just holding the shit off. It's like, can we get this show on the road? The real thing is that they can't face God. I'm going to just tell you that right now. Whether I am with God and God is in me and I'm God in God, or I am God, or whatever this would be. Somebody can't face you. And that will prove the point to everybody. And so this person make up excuses and excuses why they can't just face you, or why they can't just say this, or why they just can't say it. Like, everything online is nonsense now. There could be a celebrity that could profess their love to a woman that they've been separated from, that they've been looking for on the planet or something, or across the world or something like this today, and motherfuckers will forget about it tomorrow. So do you know what I'm saying? Somebody's trying to act like I'm bigger than life, I'm God, or some shit like this. And it's like, get the fuck out of here. All right? Five of Swords. This could be a mother or something that feels something about you picking to go live with your other parent or something when you was little. You know what I'm saying? And then they found out there was an opening in pre-heaven. You know what I'm saying? And they hurry up and took the damn spot. They supposed to be dead and gone a long time ago. You still sitting in pre-heaven to get me to apologize because I chose to live with my dad when I was 10. You know, it's some shit like this, y'all. It's something like this. And somebody about to get they rocks socked. They rock sock. This could be an empress in reverse. Somebody that ain't even the empress. They're like, you going up in, I'm going up in my school or something. My teacher like, I need everybody to bow down to me and kiss my feet. Bitch, this is school. What is you? You're not the queen of England. Matter of fact, I'm the queen of England. Kiss me on my feet once I get them done tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people are leaving. Like your soul group or your whoever you connected to is these people are leaving. Yeah, we got the Empress here. There's some kind of social discrimination. I don't have nothing to do with them people. I'm a whole new species or separate species that's set apart from all of these people. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, you can admit you had a twin flame or something, you felt some kind of way. It hurts sometimes when you feel like, I wonder what happened or something like this. But then you move the fuck on. Like, I don't know what's wrong with these people, but they're going to get what they asking for. They're going to get what they're asking for. And I was hearing something about somebody is somebody's son, the white is gone or something like this. But then I was thinking like, no, because these are demons. And if the person made it to the other side or to fame, they have to go through a demonic ritual. And so it would be the son would be the person that was here on earth before the person went to the other side. So that would not be the sun, hun. And so these men could get mad all they want to, but whatever you built on the other side, especially when you were, especially after you already went into fame, there's something that is taken out of these people before they move to that, before they move that to that arena, okay? Which makes it that's not the son, or somebody could be saying that somebody is my son. I don't know. I don't. But let's see about this. And then these people are like, oh, it's a triumph. Somebody's not even fighting you. You have to be fighting somebody to get to triumph over someone. That's what I'm saying. So maybe this is a triumph. Somebody is saying that the living are triumphing over demons, or I don't know what this is, but there will be no triumph over me because I'm not fighting anybody. You're not that important to me at this point in time on this earth with what's going on here. I would be a fool to think anything otherwise. Right? So somebody got to get a grip, and that's why I say if these people are calling themselves above you, and everybody's watching this ridiculous, insane something happened, then you already been dropped down a couple levels for me. Whether it's my situation or somebody else's, you already been dropped down to a certain level of incompetence that I wouldn't even sit there and argue that much time about it with you. Okay. There's no reason for whatever this is, but some kind of envy or something like this. Somebody could have been like in fame or something, and they found out that something was left to the living child or the child that was left behind, and that sent them through the roof. Now this person could have been successful on their own. It sent somebody through the roof. It made them wonder about you or something like this. So somebody don't know if they love you, hate you, want you, need you, that they want to marry you, kiss you, leave you, love you, whatever this is. They don't know whether they want you to be their brother or sister or their mama or their auntie or their uncle or whatever they want you to be. Less than them or something like this. Okay. Like I don't want to be sitting here being blocked from something that's mine because what somebody else thinks, it don't have nothing to do with that. Like an inheritance, something that's brought into an heir. There might be some stipulations or something like this back in the day, but people really ain't got time for that today. Like whoever is trying to call the shots, you're not even the boss. You're not even the boss. Okay. Let's find out who some of these troublemakers are. Hold on. I just dropped the card. Virgo fell on the floor in reverse. Hold on. So some kind of emergency or something here. 911 call. Oh, hold on, because I think it was a couple of these over here that we was supposed to go through, and we didn't. Okay. Yeah, something is less traveled. Maybe somebody's taking the road less traveled here. I don't know. Are these the cards? No, and I think we put them back already, so we just ain't gonna do that. Let's keep on moving with this. And I want to use these. It's like, what is somebody trying to prove? Like, y'all been in these positions for too long. Get the fuck out of the way. You fired, man. These people, yeah, somebody's saying something about lust. But I feel like if you've been keeping somebody away from their wife or their goddess or something for 1,000 years, somebody might be lustful. Okay? I'm not going to keep going back and forth with nobody, but because you don't know me. These people don't know me. We got a Queen of Wands and an Emperor here in the upright. Maybe they talking about this Emperor. And damn sure ain't going to be no tarot reading that's going to see if I'm about to go to heaven or hell. Like I said, because these brooding vipers don't choose who live or die, who go through the awakening, who don't go through the awakening, who get assistance or something like this, who get restored. They don't choose that. You don't choose that. You don't choose that. We got the bat in reverse here. This could be somebody trying to blindfold you while they go through a process, like some type of judgment of their peers, but they knocked you off the server because they wanted to act like they was perfect just to you. To everybody else, they know this person, somebody was a devil, or they was horrible to you or they did fucked up things to you, but that this person wanted to expose all your dirty laundry and then hide their dirty laundry from you. They didn't mind everybody else in the world seeing their sins. You didn't have no choice. But for some reason they want you and them to both die with you still thinking that that person was perfect when you know that they wasn't perfect. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is the shit right here that we probably sitting here for. Did you get what I just said? You got your shit that you did to somebody, all Akashic records to see everything about you on all ends, everything they did with you, everything everybody else did with you. This person is trying to, they want to leave the earth. Everybody else know this was a rotten dog that stole your whole existence. Whether you was married to this person, it's a perfect stranger or not. They hold on to you on in some kind of uncomfortable situation that's supposed to be uncomfortable. Because even though everybody else in the world know this, they want to know everything about you. They went through your Akashic record, they went through all your files, but they didn't want you to be a part of the group judgment of them. Because if you or I would have seen what they was doing, you would have called judgment on them in a different way. These other people let the person get away. They might be scared of them. This is a big bad family or something. But you don't give a fuck. And they know you don't give a fuck. And somebody knows that you higher than this person. And so this person wanted to block you from their collective judgment. So everybody else can judge them but you. But they didn't already judge you 1,000 times or some shit like this. Somebody better go and sit down somewhere. But I don't even know who this is, y'all. I don't think you know who this is. If it's you, you don't know who this is. Or you might be surprised that it is somebody like a brother or a sister, a mother, a father, or a spouse, or something like this. But you just letting me know that this don't got nothing to do with God. So I don't give a fuck what y'all think. At the end of the day. If somebody keep badgering you, you have to know what I'm talking about. Because I feel like everybody got different avenues and gifts and different heightened senses. So it's kind of hard when you don't know, and nobody needs to explain themselves. It's the bottom line. Nobody needs to explain themselves to whatever these creatures or entities are. Nobody does. And everything's going to work out in the end. I've already been told. So it's nothing really to be stressed out or fretting about, my pets. It's like, say you was a vampire all your life, but you never drank blood or you never attacked nobody. You never broke nobody's neck with one snap of the wrist or anything like this. You just went through life like a regular person. You never did nothing. But somebody wants you to seem as though you were a monster or something. But you could have been the first vampire that just had sharp teeth. You didn't have any of those other traits. And you never used those sharp teeth to bite anybody or do anything. Like somebody wants someone to be so like, I don't know what this is. And I feel like that's why judgment is coming down on these people here. Because it's like God see you as a perfect little angel or something. It don't matter what these people think. All right. Somebody could be exercising up something. Maybe normal people is not this alert when they're being sized up for no reason. But I feel like some of us were made with skills and talents to detect things when they're off. Something like this, speak up when something is not wrong, not right. Or if you smell gas, say something. If you see somebody being hurt, do something. It's a natural receptors. So maybe people were getting harmed or something and they left you off the somebody could be doing harm to all these people and thought you was going to stop them because of what they did to you. I don't know. But somebody just didn't want you to be a part of seeing something. This could be somebody that think that they can go around the world and kill everybody that's important to you. So when you get to heaven's door, they the only one that's sitting there. So when God said you could bring in one guest, this is gonna be the person. Because if you really knew what they did to you behind your back, you wouldn't take them. And then again, this could be somebody that never just wanted you to see how much they loved you. So they acted cold around you. They never showed you love. Now they dead and they still don't want to show you love, or they don't want you to accidentally see how much they loved you. So somebody want to take you out of here or block you out of something. So you could always, okay, say this your number one mate, you only been with this person. You was okay with the person being, how they were or something like this. But it's like somebody would just die if you knew how much they really loved you. There's two different things here that I'm picking up on. Somebody would die, somebody wants you to look at the situation like, oh, that's the number one NBA pick or something. It ain't no way that person knew who I was. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to have some kind of heightened feeling like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Or if this the finest man in the world, they don't if you plus size or you ugly or you got nappy hair, they don't want you to know that somebody that everybody else wanted you. It's some shit like this, y'all. I mean, straight up. It's just simple as that. And it's like, y'all gotta go, man. Y'all gotta move up out the booth or something like this, man. Ain't nobody got time for this shit. Okay? So we got the Wheel of Fortune here. Wanted to look like it wanted to come out with this or with this bat person. Now, I was gonna pull one more for this, but it seemed like it wanted to go with this bat person in reverse. Because somebody could have been saying you was a baddie, or you was a bad bitch, or you was one of the person that caused COVID or something. But I don't think so. I don't think that that's the case. Anyways, we got the Six of Cups here. And it's almost like if that person about to be God, I'm leaving the planet or something. I don't know why I just heard that. That was so out of the left field, okay? All right. Somebody's like change the world or something. Or these people like before she get the way we did this person, before she get to judging people, let's get the hell up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, this is something like this. And it's like, just be nice and say this before this or when this is happening. No, this is not what I'm hearing. This ain't even supposed to be happening. Yeah. Somebody can't cut somebody out from something and somebody else is being blocked here. And it's like, shit, I might have wanted to meet this person that's causing all this fucking trouble or trying to stress me out. Ace of Cups restored. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the person, because if we speak the truth and we speak harsh word and we keep on what we know what God is saying, it's like this demon gonna run off or something like this. But it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's no proof of nothing here. Ten of Cups or whatever this is, like somebody was saying you was doing something you wasn't doing or something like this, right? Somebody lied. They could have lied about how much they love you, if they love you. This might be somebody that escaped the planet because they find out that you love them and he love you and y'all want to be together or something like this, And I still was thinking too, well, all this heavy energy of like so many masculine sending the energy, it's like everybody, ain't nobody really, like somebody was making people fake like they was interested in you or something like this. Somebody was faking, like making people fake like they was interested in you. I don't know what that means, but maybe we'll find out in a minute. But there could be something here where a majority of people really didn't know who you or I am. They really thought that these was the only two kids that was able to sit in some spot or something like this. There could be two people that was like pale skin or light skin or, have a more pale skin tone. And three of y'all was here on the planet together. One of you was brown, one of you was my color, and the other two was like other color, like light skin or something, or almost could pass as white or Mexican or Arabic or something. You know what I'm saying? It's three. You know how to say, oh, it was a white man, a black man, and a Chinese man. Like that. Like, but all this time, the two light-skinned ones been doing all of the running of the country. And like, I was supposed to be helping them do something like this. And they left me out the whole thing. And they made everything go their way. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. And they faked other people out like she has the same opportunities as us, but they know that I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have the same opportunities. And then when you lash out about this or when I speak out about this, because I feel like people fucking tired. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why you doing like that? You so mean, you so this or whatever like this. But, you get tired. That's why I said some people's speakers is up louder than others. And we get more stuff that you'd rather not be doing. Like, I'd rather be doing something else with my time, man. I'd rather. Like somebody want to force you to be a bum or force you to not be interested in things. Like when we go there, that's going too far. Somebody trying to force the answer that they want out of your throat or something like this. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. What's wrong with you? Somebody could even be going into death here. I mean, this is going to be strange because this could be your best friend, and people really thought that this was your best friend and this was your ride or die. They would kill a motherfucker over you. But if somebody look a deeper, closer look, this friend was jealous of you. They had more, better, everything than you your whole life, but they was coming against you, or they was planning something here, and people could be shocked. People could be appalled here. I'm telling you. Or it could be two of y'all, like I said. And somebody could have even went as far as cloning themselves as a male and was dating themselves just to make me or you not be the other half to make decisions. Somebody really did that. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody need their ass whoop. Whatever you did here, that's what you about to get. Because you didn't have the power or authority to do this. So somebody could be trying to hurry up and escape the planet because people about to find out what this motherfucker was doing, or spending all this time and money and resources doing it, and they didn't even have the authority to do it. The person that they was doing it to had the authority the whole time, or was supposed to. And it's like, once you've seen somebody going through something bad, how many people do you have to see go through something bad? Like, you're a bad influence on the fucking planet. Like, go somewhere. Because these people do know that I don't see. When I say seen, like seen through clearly, like we are the same, was two masculines. That's it. If there's anybody else that have been, somebody lied to y'all, you should get your money back. Because I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm just trying to tell the truth. Because I feel like it's a large group of people out there that's like, we used to hang out, we used to do this. And I'm like, when? You know what I'm saying? Like, or, something like this. And somebody need to get their money back. Because this was the thing that caused that kind of divide. To attach a lot of people to somebody's energy. You never knew this was happening. And then when everybody came to make their rounds, when we were about to be planetary changes or whatever this is, going to heaven, hell, whatever we about to do, whatever's about to occur here, it would be like I'm being rude to everybody, but I'm really just saying, oh my God, somebody lied to you guys. I was not on. That's like telling somebody, like when we had the old school phone, you had to call people on the phone, dial up and call somebody. And everybody come to school, like, we heard you on the phone talking. So I did not talk to that person. I know I did not pick up the phone and call this person. So somebody else, what I'm trying to tell you, somebody else was talking to you. Or, I mean, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Like, it's something like this that's going on. This could be some social experiment. Yeah, this bat is in reverse. Somebody is mad. Okay? They're mad that you not like them. For real. And now they want to cut you out. Because these could be bad bitches or baddies or whatever this is. Or women that, fight over men and do all crazy stuff or something like this. That could be, I never had a chance to. I've been stuck with the same stalemate or the same partner the whole time. So, you get what I'm saying? I never had a chance to. I never had a chance to experience that. And I don't know why. Because I feel like if people measuring up your trials and tribulations to see if you get to move on or whatever, it don't matter because it's fake. Yeah, somebody want to cut you out. This bat energy is in reverse. She wants to cut you out. These other bitches is bats too, or night energies. But somebody don't want you to go. They know if you leave, you're going to have all these wands or all these supporters, or these supporters just left. Somebody might think, oh, all the tarot girls, when somebody could be saying you don't know how to read tarot because you're not taking clues and running around here trying to figure out what's next. I'm just this. I'm not getting anything. I don't think anything that on this table, it might give me a little bit, oh, that's why that person was doing this or something. But it's not giving me any, I'm telling you, yeah, okay, if that's what you mean by can't read tarot, I guess not. Because nothing in these cards have led me to any kind of discoveries of anything. But some memories or to relive a situation or see something again from a different perspective. That's all my readings do for me with the way my mind calculates things. Because y'all want me to be worried about shit that don't matter. My brain don't even have the capacity to worry about what the me to worry about. It's just a constant poking or something that's like, okay, my brain don't have you trying to judge me on something that I'm not never gonna be judged on. I'm not never gonna be judged on it, not even by you at the end of the day. You understand? So I know you making up shit because you can't even get in my head like you doing. You just making up stuff to try to persecute somebody. And you better find yourself something else to do around here. It's supposed to be a masculine energy that usually is like a push around or something. And he's supposed to be my other half up there. And it's like, nigga, if you don't start acting like I would over there, the fuck wrong with you? Or let me in there. My channel is different, man. Don't come over here with that. So somebody could be losing their hand or losing their left hand, losing their hand. And one of these people might lose their life here. Also, I don't know who this is. Somebody didn't poke you with something to make it so these Eight of Wands energies that could have been coming back in for you so that you would not be able to go with them. Or maybe you was going to try something new. Something like this. Somebody poked somebody with something here to make you not be able to move around or take care of yourself or whatever, like how it's been for me for the past couple weeks. Somebody knew that this meeting was going to come. It's a once in a lifetime. Yeah. With that Three of Swords in reverse, somebody knew it was going to be like, you know what I'm saying? The sky only going to open up one more time. You know what I'm saying? In the next couple weeks. And somebody knew that some people was like on another planet. Let's just pretend on another planet. And they wanted to come back because they miss me or you. And they want to take me to their planet or something like this. And I would look at these people and I would trust these people. Let's say that. Somebody wanted to harm you, so if these people come back to the planet, they won't look, you won't be looking the same. They'll be like, oh, this ain't who we left behind or whatever. Yeah, maybe we could take somebody else or something like this. Like somebody, you know what I'm saying, pre-calculated something. And you motherfuckers is weird, okay? Because even if you think that somebody about to control the world, they're not. They're not. Not this one, you know? So just give it up already. Times is changing now. This person could have wanted you to be a maid or something like this, but you're not. All right? Or I'm not. Three of Wands could also just be this energy of the Most High, which this person is not. So they don't get to make this choice for somebody. You shouldn't even try that. All right? So there's a Ten of Wands here. Somebody's about to get some type of ending here for trying to play with somebody. All right? Yeah, now this person trying to throw some little tantrum or something like this. Somebody trying to throw some tantrum. And also there's a person here that feels like they the only one that's in your energy or that you talking to when you be talking on these videos. And this could be somebody that none of us know. Unless you doing something, then you know it's you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, devil. Somebody is a she-devil. Look, it just came up. A she-devil that want to own that you're supposed to have, but they not even fortunate. We had the devil come out and I accidentally put it back. Yeah, because Temperance about to balance that ass out. Yeah, somebody made a false judgment. Now they trying to, throw a tantrum or something like this. This remind me of like Katie Kaboom. Touch not, motherfucker. I'm telling you, somebody is doing something here. Like this a group of teenagers or whatever that's like something here. And it's almost like it's a group of teenagers or something like this. Or these people know like this could be Inanna energy and somebody trying to get somebody like castrated or something like this. Or they trying to get somebody changed or something like this. Okay? They think this is going to stop you from loving this person. It's not. I don't know what they're doing. They think this is going to stop you from loving this person. Somebody didn't want two people to make love or have sex or something in this lifetime. Two people that have more authority than these people. But if they kept a billion people in between you guys, they knew in a billion problems or 99 problems, they knew y'all was not going to be able to do that. But it could be something that you guys share that's deeper than that. It's not even about the body or the flesh. It's something you share deeper with this person if this person is who I think this person is. And so you're not stopping nothing for real. Yeah, so because somebody didn't want you to have a baby or something with this person. Somebody could be trying to say, wait for me. I'm coming back. Like, I'm just a young boy now, but I'm about to grow up and get big and I'm about to come back and be with you. This is so sad. And all you need to be beheaded if this is what you're doing to people or something, what you're doing to my person. You're going to get the same treatment, or these are people that already had this type of treatment and they're having fun, playing around with stuff. Yeah, because somebody want to get you with a big fat cup or something like this. This is, what's that damn girl name? That lady. I'm seeing her face in my face right now. One of them names like Amun Ra something or whatever like this. Some mystic lady or something like this. I'm seeing your face right here. One of them Hopi women. Yeah, somebody can't take your man. Hopefully the heavens see who I'm talking about. Somebody could be a lesbian or something like this. They want to take your man and have you working in a sweatshop or something like this. So somebody don't want you being with somebody else or whatever like this, or wanted somebody to share something with somebody else. We got the Sun in reverse, Six of Pentacles. Because I feel like whatever this is that some of these people did, it could have been forgiven. It didn't even affect you in your life. But I feel like when they turned it into a social experiment and tried to like, it's almost like somebody went haywire here. They're trying to make the Empress slave away. They could even be trying to make it like the Empress mess with little kids or something like this. I just don't think that this is the truth. It's a Queen of Wands that's pissed in reverse. Somebody's going to get their standing back. That's the truth. Okay. Judgment. Somebody made false judgment. Somebody is a star. Or, you need to get your star badge. I feel bad for the people that their vassals were powerful and they never knew it, and other people had a chance to use your power on other people, and you're getting blamed for these things that other people was doing, playing in your energy. Okay? Some shit like this was going on too. Discrimination. Yeah, because that's why I said somebody wants you to feel like this, and you would be the only one able to see this, but people know that they're doing it to you. So even when they call you crazy, like, what do you mean? Nobody's talking to you. These people know exactly what somebody is doing, that somebody is talking to you or bothering you. All right? You see how these two people is talking behind your back? I mean, this could be, I'm telling you, this could be a sister and a brother. This is two other people. You right here, the odd one out. Trying to tell you. And this sexual energy is not giving me like you was sexual or you was fucking. This is giving me like asexual, transsexual. It's giving me the way that you communicate. You're not a gossip girl or something like this, or you're not a gossip girl. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you was more like a wallflower or something. It's something like this about that made you stand out from the rest, from these two. They got like prom looking dresses on. She got like a Celtic looking vest on. Could be your clothing. Okay, you think that you would only have to deal with this at a workplace or at school. Maybe somebody got bullied at work and they had to still go and show up every day and they mad at you because you got to stay home and get spit up on all day. I don't know. It's something silly like this. It's something super silly. Something somebody made you heard you make a comment about in your video, and they want to say, so from now on, watch what you say. No, bitch, I'ma still say what the fuck I want to say. What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna still say what I'm talking about. We got Washington and Pay. Yeah, I'm gonna still say what the fuck you don't let me find out that this was my last 100 days to live. I'm about to tell you, I'm saying everything I want to say. That's the wrong thing to do. Just because I ain't got nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? Just because. Like these people, like I said, somebody that worry about this shit, I feel like to you or me, they not even that important. The thing ain't that important. First of all, the ideology of the thing is not that fucking important. Now that you thought that that was important and you thought you had to do all this to do all that, you not even important. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just saying I'm looking outside saying, yeah, you're not important. I'm important. You're not important. No, motherfucker, it take those things. The ideology of the thing, the fact that you was thinking like that, the fact that that made you not that fucking important. You know what I'm saying? That made you not that important right then. Okay? This could be a Queen of Cups in reverse. I mean, some stuff is true. You know, uh, some stuff is true. You know, it hurts or something like this, but there was times when I went to school looking bogus as hell, or my hair was nappy. It was nappy. The back of my head, when my mama cut my hair never grew back the same way. My hair never grew back the same way. It was gone. It didn't. It in the back. I used to have to in the back of my head. I used to have to try to brush that hair up in the back, and it just used to stick out like a porcupine. Mom. The back part of my head. Mom. When I was in. You got BWs? Yeah, no, it wasn't even that. You know what I'm saying? The back part of my head. You see what I'm saying? If the hair used to stick up like this. You know, God didn't say nothing about people not being able to speak. I know that one thing. That Bible is full of words. That Bible is full of words, y'all. But my hair used to stick up in the back. It used to just fall like that. Like it was just hair, I don't know, weird like that. I put some gel on there. I do all this stuff, try to brush it up to the front, and it's still, and then I had to put that do-rag on there to make it try to get flat in the back, and it didn't matter. By the time I got to school, it still was like hanging out the back a little bit. I'm pretty sure people talked about being everything, but that'd be just like that. Like I know how I felt every day when I went there. I didn't like it. I know I felt a little bit miserable or something like this, but that's like me getting to heaven or to the pre-heaven, and then I'm like, who was that used to make fun of me? I'm about to go and make this person live in hell. It's so many things, beautiful things that I could do for people that deserve a blessing or something else like that. To even my brain wouldn't even turn to who can I hurt. You can do anything you want to do. My brain would not. That would be the last thing on my mind to do the hurting things. The first thing would be, what can I do for that one person? Oh, I felt so bad when that one lady lost the son or something like that. I would think, that's why I said that make you not that important. Because why is you thinking about doing that? And you would never run out of good things that you could do to somebody if you had the gift of heal things or fix things before you died or skipped out to heaven or something like this. You got a little heavenly juice on you and you could sprinkle it on some people. Why would I sit there and try to do something bad? Why would I want to go looking through somebody else's Akashic records or something like this? And I feel like I've already seen everything I needed to see in my life. I'm ready to have some new experiences. What the fuck I want to look at that for? You know what I'm saying? What do I want to go back there for? We obviously doing it for these videos because somebody else need to hear something. And I'm being of service and I'm being so-called obedient. So, other than that, come on, man. Yeah, somebody's a foreign energy here. Somebody, one of these things just don't belong here. Now it's time to make our change. Time to make our change. You know what I'm saying? This Queen of Cups don't belong in the motherfucking room. And then that's what you doing? Yeah, they can't steal something from somebody no more. Somebody loves somebody here. All right? Somebody could even be like, man, you got feelings for this person. That's why you trying to do this or something like this. You came to build on the hate train, and now you in love with this person. Because it was something significant about the black hole is for, you know, the black hole is for these particular women that have these phallics too. Just so you know. So maybe this is people did two terms here. When they were younger, they were around you or me or somebody like this, a feminine energy that got them to go up the ladder. And then the second time they wanted to come back and try it again and try it with a different type of person. And then they went down the black hole and they got scared. It's something like this, y'all. Ten of Pentacles. Somebody keeps saying, oops, or maybe if this person stopped doing those videos and they don't say nothing tonight, then we will go ahead and open up the gates. No, bitch, you're going to open them anyway. You understand what I'm saying? That's what you're going to do, or you're going to lose your fucking life. You get what I'm saying? This is somebody like this. Oh, yeah, we put her back down there in R&B. It's never going to happen. That's where you belong. Now get the fuck out. That's why your songs sound so beautifully. That's why your tarot readings flow so nicely. But that might be where your boo at. Somebody's boo. The Two of Cups is over with these people. Okay, somebody could want you to go for the jugular of a masculine, but he might have been in a sleep realm all this time. Even if this person was around or you thought you seen him online or something. This person could have been in a sleep realm and you would have went for the jugular on this person. I feel like somebody could be fearing something and they're gonna let go of something because I don't know, because some of these people knew exactly what they was doing. Some of these people was in a daze or something like this. Okay. Yeah, world card energy. Somebody might know you serious about something here. Okay. I told you it's a masculine here. I'm telling you, they scared or something like this. Like somebody is scared or something like this. But I'm just thinking like, So you mad because a masculine energy that could have been a Lord of Hosts with you, okay, made me feel safe or happy for a minute or something like this. Okay. Because the energy would have been, if it wasn't familiar, I wouldn't have been attached to it like that. So somebody could have lost their space over there or over here, and the other person that never experienced what they had and they disregarded might be able to come over here and get that in his form. You know what I'm saying? Or nothing is going to happen. You know? Yeah, somebody want to get on the get right. Oh, I don't mind cutting the grass and everything. I'm going to get back. And it's just like, And then you get back to painting your stuff in the basement. No, we're not doing that. I don't want to do that. And then there's also a masculine energy that wants somebody to let go of everything that they love or everything that they have in all their belongings or something like this and just run away with them and just do something like this or something. But really, this person just hate your stuff. I mean, these people would be doing some weird stuff, y'all. Like any of that matters at the end of the day. Yeah, somebody's still going up. 9 of Wands. Somebody's still going up. You know, I don't even know if I want to. I don't know what y'all doing. If you motherfuckers is up there doing this stupid shit, I'm about to make a new one. You know, it's like just let them run all up there into that fake heaven and then lock the doors and put some smoke bomb in there. And then let's go make a new one. Hope my favorite person don't end up in there. These people got a duty way of thinking. Emperor energy. Yeah, but God energy. I'm telling you. Somebody trying to hurry up and scribble out all the shit they've been doing behind your back between realms or something like this now. This is somebody that changed themselves, clean themselves up, look really good and everything like this for another bitch, and they come back to you and they want to wear them some Wrangler jeans or some shit like this from Kmart. You know what I'm saying? And something like this, they don't want to. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, this person might even want you to die. This might be somebody that had to dismantle their shit from head to toe. And it's like, don't even make them do all that. Just move out my fucking way. Like, come on. I don't really care at this point no more. Yeah, somebody could be heartbroken. All right? Like, but if I had the right to, like these people been doing, if I had the right to cause some kind of judgment on these people and cause an ending for them, okay, why shouldn't I be able to? Who said I would or I wouldn't? But why wouldn't I be able to? This is what they've been able to do. Sometimes you got to get a lot of what the fuck you tried to give out to somebody, especially if they didn't deserve it. I'm hearing that none of this stuff is even important. So, matter of fact, I don't even think I want to finish the video. I don't. I don't like the energy I'm in. My chest hurt. My arm hurt. I don't even like it. All right? And this is the real feeling I'm in right here. 9 of Swords. I'm not even feeling pressed. But it's like these people are doing a social experiment and they're trying to force me to feel feelings that ain't my feelings. And that's how intelligent God's species is here. You trying to make me, and so I want to give people a better understanding on how the dirty games that these people is playing. You understand? This let me know that these men is already beneath me. You fear me. You fear me if you had to go through these tactics or whatever this is that you're doing here. And you should not fear me. You're going to fear something else that's going to be hitting your ass up soon. You understand? Like God wouldn't even waste no time to give energy to these people to come doing whatever this is. This is some kind of experiment or something here. It's like how Khalees said, my milkshake bring to the boys to the yard. It's like my presence brought some beings down here to start looking around. What do you think? Hold on 1 second. This girl done fell asleep with this damn thing on. Like, we could do this shit all day. I try to tell you, don't want to play Blink or something with me. Because we can do this shit all for about another 30 years before I let you call me something that I'm not. And make me serve time doing something that I didn't do. For something that I didn't do. We'll sit here we could keep this battle going on and on. Cause I'm pretty sure these people are so tired. Nobody want to sit in the booth no more. They're like, this bitch is stubborn. She ain't about to change her mind. And I'm not. So, I'm not. So there could be, we got the Impossible song on. So this could be a group of people that actually can do whatever they want to do on this earth. I know it can't be everybody. And somebody just did, ooh, my whole boob is out. Hold on. Oh my God. And somebody didn't want you to know that you were part of this group. Because what did they want to do? Things that they feel like you going to judge them on or some shit like this. This is what this is, y'all. And I just don't have time for it. So I'm about to take up these. I might come back in a minute, though. I feel a lot of added padding on something right now where this is one of those forced conversations. And so we're going to take a break. And if y'all want to keep playing this game, because somebody's like, great, don't do no more cards. Don't do no more readings. That's what we want. Everybody else can do the readings. You just can't. Why is that a problem? Like, I only talk to people that talk clear. You know what I'm saying? Clear communication. I just have fun doing the cards. I just have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't do that much fun stuff, and I'm okay with not doing that much fun stuff. I've done fun stuff before. I've been bored, I've had fun. I've done this, I've done that. But it's just like, what for real? This is where we going here. Y'all gonna start invading people's homes and forcing them to not do a hobby that they want to do or something like this. You know what I'm saying? Well, if you wouldn't have said this yesterday, then we would have, or if you didn't say that, then get you somebody better get out my face or something like this, man. Yeah. Or yours, whoever this is. All right. They can't cut you off from something. This is the sun. You know, I don't know what else to say. It ain't no going back and forth about the shit no more. This is the sun. You can't cut me off. Something like this. But somebody did do something to try to make it so you can't have babies. I feel like people is jealous. Like, say you and your, okay, say you going off, you got to get a new mate now. Your other mate already then went off. Everybody trying to act like you over here hoeing because God showed you another mate. And kind of the process been kind of wonky, but oh, I think I get it now. My person actually passed away. He's already over there. He already started something else, and now I was supposed to get a new mate and go over and do the same thing, but somebody got mad or jealous or something. And like I'm just trying to figure it out. And so now that I'm okay with, I'm letting go, like, oh, I'll never have the same man back that I had 3 years. Oh, okay. Um, you know, now it's kind of like I'm being punished because I'm lightly being friendly sometimes on my, or being a little bit open or something like this. It's not dating. It's, I don't know, it's something like this. Okay. It's like catching a wave or something like this. And it's like, because I'm saying like, oh, my next man or something like this. Um, just could bother somebody, maybe even the person that's on the other side, or they thought they wanted to go that distance and now they trying to inch back. I don't know what this is because these are a whole bunch of different formulas or experiments or something going on. A lot of people were connected to these different experiments here. You should not be going messing around with people's lives like this. You know, you should not. Yeah, we got temperance out here with the Holy Spirit energy here. But this is also making me think about it's kind of giving me Lucifer when the detective went off on God. And she was like, oh, he was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Because sometimes I be wondering who's on it, because I could know when somebody's pulling my energy to talk to somebody, right? But I be wondering who's on the other side of this talk. It ain't gonna matter because I'm about to say what I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? But once the canon, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to say what I gotta say in these moments. It's not my normal behavior, but I know what is happening here. It's like knowing without knowing. You know what I'm saying? Knowing without knowing. Okay, and be yourself is one thing I got to do. Mhm. Come correct. Yeah, we got judgment is coming here. All right. Queen of Pentacles. The wait has been a long time coming here. Somebody is going to be able to go off into something here. Maybe somebody's going to be a judge or something. I don't know. Ace of Wands. I mean, damn, this could be like a process that's people that are going to be able to get out of here, go through. And now these people was doing all this to try to make you get mad or do something disasterly. And then you will be stuck here with them. Or these are people on the other side that don't want you to get over there to that kind of freedom. I don't know what y'all doing, man. I don't. Maybe these people being able to bully, like, if you want to get across there to that next gate, then you're going to have to do this or you're going to have to do this for me. Like, degrade yourself in some kind of way. And it's like, no, well, I guess I'm going to wait around a little bit longer until I figure out the next way. Well, we got your boyfriend over here, Because I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Something about this is like, I'm getting a little excited. Because I was just thinking, like, it's the simple things. If this person didn't want to do nothing or make me happy or something like this, maybe I will go to somebody else that they is going to do this. And I'm happy. I think that maybe I could see myself on the first date with somebody that know how to treat me, that want to treat me. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like maybe I'm not regular or something like this. I don't know. and somebody didn't thought that, or they didn't know that I was, and they treated me like I wasn't, or they knew I was something else and they tried to treat me like something else. I don't know. In this situation, this is sounding more personal to me. And this is like, how juiced up it'd be if two people was held apart all this time, and then it'd be like, get dressed and go out and they be looking good and everything like this, both of them and everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if somebody mad. I don't know if they mad. I don't know. Because that's what everybody else is worried about. Even though I'm not worried about it, it'd be nice to get like, be able to go somewhere with a person that you enjoy spending time with or something. It's simple shit like this. Like, I don't know what else we supposed to be doing here, y'all. I don't. They be thinking about doing all this, and I've been sitting here thinking like, I wonder what place we would go to the first time. I don't know. This is like out of the blue or something like this. Because almost like I'm talking to this person, but I'm not. It's like somebody's trying to draw out. This is exactly what I knew was going to happen. Somebody's trying to draw out a conversation. And it's just not going to be choppy and not together because I'm not having a conversation with the person. It's like having a conversation with the air. And we're not going to do that. So this must be a new part of this experiment. But I feel like it's two people that some people left off to the corner. And then they found each other in that corner and they're like, hey, well, I don't know. I guess they, hey, I guess everything seems fine over here or something like this. Like, it's something like this. Okay? Two people could miss each other or something like this. I don't know. Judgment could be called on this. All right? Because the fact that y'all got so many clones of this one person and all these males made these clones look like this one person, that let me know something. Okay? And it's like, deal with it. This might be two people that was always treated ill-willed or something like this, and they crazy about each other. They're gonna come together and they're gonna give each other everything that they needed. And somebody is pissed off because they had the chance to do that with you and activate that in you by just doing that, and they decided not to. In somebody's situation here. And this person, go figure. This person tried to make you jealous or something like this is what I'm hearing. Yeah, they was in devil energy, and they thought once you seen them out and about, relevanting around or whatever you call it, they thought that you was gonna feel some kind of way about it. You could have been happy for the person. You could have been processing what you think this process is called, and you could have been kind of happy for this person if that person was happy, even though it could have hurt you a little bit. And somebody's doing all this and falsely reporting something, haunting your house, turning your children into mice. Okay? Mice and men, you know how Lenny squeezed that damn puppy to death? Got your kids running around here getting suffocated and shit. I don't know what's wrong with these people. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not. I'm going to keep my composure in this video. It's not. This is what somebody's doing, though. I'll tell you, something is off balance. Somebody is off kilter. Maybe when they went too high elevation or something, they lost their fucking mind. Somebody tried to push it to the lip. They went too high, too fast, and somebody lost their mind. I can feel their energy right here now. I can. Look, somebody got a big old head pumped up. Fortune. Whitaker. Don't have the authority. Somebody is a knight. But they've been able to hold a position or something like this here. Four of Wands, you was not married to this person. Page of Swords, this person was spying on you, though. And then we have the Aquarius. They see you as a star. Somebody want to make you a star. You wasn't married to this person, maybe. I don't know. If it matters, I don't know if somebody's trying to say that they try to change our paperwork and say that I'm Sandra and Sandra is me, the auntie. I don't know what they did. They could have married me to her baby daddy and her to my baby daddy. Something weird like this, or they could have put that on paperwork like that to change somebody's destiny or something like this. I don't know what this is. Because it's almost like if I've been on this planet for a long time, these men were able to keep their memories about me. These women don't like it and they were abusing me or something like this. And I don't even know why they're doing anything because I didn't get to keep my memories. So I can't even defend myself and say, hey, that's not the way it happened. Everybody's just coming at me, the men, the women, their fucking children or something like. And all this time I could have been innocent every single time. These people put me on autopilot and they was able to fondle my energy however they wanted to and then blame me at the end. It just seemed like some shit like this. Or this could be my dad hiding inside of me because I'm the lioness energy. And that's what people were blaming this person for. But the same thing for him. It was witchcraft or something that was overloaded. That could be why I'm feeling so much constraint energy in my chest. The dad could be hiding in this energy. Okay, people could be trying to punk the dad or something like this. I don't know what this is. But I feel like somebody else or the dad is being abusive too, though. Because it's like, don't be mad at me when I fight, but then, you know what I'm saying? Or I can't fight for myself and get a win, but you want me to fight for you. It's something like this, okay? Y'all just getting to witness it real time. That's all. This is almost like somebody veered off of what somebody else wanted you to do with your last moments on earth. How dare you? Want me to spend my last minutes on earth trying to figure out something for you and somebody could already be dead or crossed over or in heaven or something and you wasting my fucking time. I got to figure out why these people playing in my energy, why I ain't been able to move forward or backwards or around the corner or whatever this is yet. Hold on. Let me, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Yes, you is going to have to give me something first and then I will give you something. Or we can just sit here and talk about play dates and shit like this in outer space on these cards. You know? Why don't you get back to the Bible? Why don't you get back? Listen, people better mind their business. I'm going to play around. I be acting stupid on here sometimes with y'all. You know that? It's almost like when a kid is bored or something like this, and then they start playing with imaginary things or not imaginary things, but like, you know, they start like making stuff out of stuff or messing with something or peeling a pencil apart in school or how we used to scrape the, you know, you scrape the paint off your number 9 pencils. You know what I'm saying? You start chipping that stuff away when you bored or in class or playing with a paper clip. That's how over it I am with whatever this is that somebody trying to do. You know? Everybody's wasting their time because nobody's stopping anything. The 2 of Wands. Just give me the world card energy, her 2 wands or her 2 weapons or something like this, okay? And then we got the King of Wands. This person could be in devil energy. I hope this ain't no King of Wands trying to hurry up and get every little person that the person been around or liked or something and trying to harm these people. It's like touch not, motherfucker. Somebody said, don't stop me now. So somebody is on something, y'all. Okay, somebody, I don't know. But that would be so unfair because whoever this is cutting out people that you cared about or cared about you, but they might have a whole stock of bitches behind them. I heard it's a whole sea full of diamonds. Somebody got a whole sea full of diamonds. Even though they're not more precious than wisdom. Somebody might treat them that way. 5 of Wands, yeah. Somebody could be lustful though. They shooting their thing everywhere. Somebody got introduced to a new lifestyle or something like this, and they shooting their shot everywhere. And this might be why somebody is about to get a tower here. Like, people can't even believe how crazy this motherfucker is going. You know how if somebody would have got a divorce or something like this? Okay? Somebody knows that you're not checked in right now. And you can't see whatever it is that they're doing. And you love this person, or they loved you, so I don't know why they try to show their ass so much. Yeah, you're not really intaking whatever these people are handing you. This could even be if you watch TV, stuff coming on the news. If you got a fire stick, you got to flick through to see whatever people's offering. You don't even want to digest. You might watch it. You just it's in the background or something like this, but you're not ingesting anything here. Somebody's just not. Somebody could also be lovesick. Somebody could be lovesick. What did they say? Didn't Kanye bring in some snow for Kim Kardashian? Also, I was hearing that there's some kind of way that something is set up. It makes it easier for people to keep this peace and keep things silent. Somebody didn't have you set up that way. Like people would be like, you fucked up for doing that. Because everybody like, oh, she a bitch. I thought I liked this girl or whatever like this. And look at why she's talking about this and that like that or something like this. But the thing is all like vomiting. Something is all coming up here because somebody is lying to the group about how they hardwired someone. Do you understand what I'm saying? Somebody else wanted to do this. They wanted to use you as the ticking time bomb or me. So somebody hardwired something that way because this is somebody that's afraid to be accountable for things or they hate to admit things. Somebody has a fucking problem, a real bad problem. Somebody has a problem with this. This is something that didn't get stopped when this person was a child. It didn't. This is not normal. Somebody has a problem. Somebody has a problem. They have a problem. Whoever this is, they really have a problem. Somebody has a problem. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Crafting up this stuff, it's not harming you. Putting up this stuff, trying to offer you messages and shit like this, you're not even ingesting it. This is, look, my neck is starting to hurt even more while I'm sitting here talking. Because people listening, ain't they? And they feel me, don't they? And you mad, Empress in reverse. Somebody is mad because they can't block somebody. You can't put somebody in jail. You can't, you looking like a fool now. There's no death. You also trying to double up this energy right now so it can look like the spin is about me or something like this when it's still going to be about you because you guys think that you know what cocky looks like or you think you know what somebody being proud or something like this, and that's what you think that I'm being assured. I'm being assured of what I'm saying right here. Somebody want to turn the world card in reverse. You can't do it. Why this person get these titles or something like this? You can't spy on nobody no more. Because somebody is in love with you too, a female or something like this. This is some woman that was in love with your dad or your mom or something, or they had a strange connection with them in the realms or something like this, and they want to have the same thing with you or me, and they're probably not going to get it. Now, I heard there's a lot of them. Which one do you think it is, or which one? It don't really matter. All right? Because I already picked my first pick, and I ain't finished with it. And we got the Queen of Wands here in the reverse. This unique energy. This might even be a thing where this person was going to be going to another realm with a masculine energy. That person was like, oh, this bitch is bad or something like this. And then they said, oh, I know what we could do. Let's get the bad bitch stay here with this nigga. And then we could go ahead and take the girl. I heard the sister or our sister or something like this and do whatever this is. It's something like that. But people might think that my feelings is going to be hurt if I see my person with some lady. I feel like some people was trying to, they thought I was soft or something like this. And they was trying to not let me get my feelings hurt. If this is my case, somebody didn't want me to get my feelings hurt. They didn't want me to have a heart attack from all the things that people could have did to me if I could see on the other side. And one person in particular wanted you to see it and have a heart attack. That's what they was doing it for. This could be a Knight of Wands, a female, because somebody think you all that, and I'm far from that, or you're far from that. That's not the case. I just don't like the run around with people. And when I know something, I'm gonna say it, and it barely is gonna change because I don't know. Already talked about God about it. I already talked to God about it, and I'm assured. I don't play. I don't go back and forth. It's not my specialty. So I just am very confident. I don't like to talk about nothing unless I ran it through already. It got to make sense. So a Knight of Wands energy, this could be this, like, because some of these people did horrible things to you, and then within the past couple months, they've been listening to you and say, oh man, I really like this person. It's too late. Something is too late for somebody. Okay? Something is too late. Nine of Wands, something can't be restored. This could even be you or something like this. All right? I hate that we even got to do this. Somebody could be even doing this to me or you here. Ten of Wands, trying to burden somebody by saying that you won't be getting you won't be recovering from whatever this is here, whatever wound this is here. I was also getting somebody is split. They can't be their whole self with you. They was hoping you would understand, but when you needed that, maybe they was with you for 10 years, okay? And then you needed that, and for the past 2 years, you needed this, and somebody left you with being one, okay? I'm not even gonna say with magic or magician skills. Somebody just left you alone when you were supposed to have this for the past 2 years. So this is almost like somebody trying to force somebody into dying lonely, and somebody's shocked that you're not that lonely. So they calling you names and saying you conceited or something because you're not lonely. But I told you, these people don't know nothing about this race or creed that you are or you come from. They think they do, but they have no idea. Yeah, Hierophant is in reverse here for doing this. And it be people give away their whole career for somebody that got a nice body. There's a billion more of those around the world. You know, you won't even like this girl for her brains unless it is the brain. You don't. You like this girl because of her body or something like this, or somebody gave you. It's just like you always wanted to date a big old tall basketball player, and you get one. You know, you happy that you got this build of this man, 6 foot, 7 foot, some shit like this or whatever like this. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know, it's something weird. It's something so shallow or something like this. Or I was just even thinking somebody having a date with their favorite celebrity or something. But whatever you're having a date with a person that you've been linked to that could happen to be a celebrity, so you don't even see the celebrity on them. You just see this person as somebody that you linked up with, that you connected to. I don't know. Because somebody was just hoping they was going to get like a different reaction out of you. You know how Michael Jackson concerts, motherfuckers be fainting and dying and shit in the damn arena just because they in the same room. You understand what I'm saying? Queen of Pentacles. Somebody don't discriminate. They want you doing the same thing and talking about something on your same platform so people can get that confused. Whoever this is don't discriminate at all. But they will call out something the way it is. Four of Cups energy. This is some short-minded, I'm going to call them short-minded people. We ain't going to call them stupid. Short-minded people that only got a short attention span. They got a short thought process. Most time is because these people are trying to find a reason why they want a reason why they treated you so badly when they got the power or when they got some kind of access to you. They want a reason why they treated you like that, or whoever this is, why y'all treated this person like this. And you can't find one. And when you can't find one, when that person lash out and say something back to you and it hurt real bad, you see? Then you want to cry wolf, or you want to cry, oh my goodness, this person did this or threw this stone. But you start throwing them first. And you shouldn't have did that because you didn't have no reason to do it. And you obviously got shit about yourself. So you was not supposed to pick up that stone in the first place. Yeah. Somebody wanted to make you feel like you about to be judged by a nation of people or something. It's ridiculous. 9 of Cups. Whatever's happening, somebody's cups is getting filled up. You got a lot of different flavors here. A lot of different options, a lot of different, like, usually the cups is empty or they don't look like they got nothing in them. And here, there's stuff inside of there. We got the skull and crossbones energy and then the devil here. 4/15 could be significant. April 9th could be significant to April 15th. 10/2 or 10/1 could be significant. Hold on.